Hi, my name is Sadie Elias. I went on a mission trip to the Dominican Republic when I was in 7th grade. And a really high point on my spiritual journey, I would say. The funny thing is, it was a very difficult trip for me. I had a lot of things go wrong. Physically, it was hard. I was having a lot of allergies, got a sinus infection. At one point, we were working on building a church and we're lugging these cement bricks around, and I dropped one on my leg. And so I had to be like hobbling around the rest of the trip. And also in like true 7th grade like angst fashion, I was feeling pretty lonely that year. I felt kind of disconnected from my friends, and that trip especially. But I think a lot of those kind of difficulties, plus being in a whole new strange place and away from my family, and it really led me to just depend on God, and knowing that He has to be the one to just take care of all of you and all the things. I think I really saw Him in a lot of powerful, small but powerful ways during that trip. I just remember one of the nights I kind of slipped out of the room that we were staying in to have a little time to myself, and doing some journaling, and it wasn't anything big, but just that image in my mind, I really felt God very close to me that night, and it's one of the images in my mind that just sticks out to me when I think of my spiritual journey, is like just sitting there under the stars and connecting with God in that moment. Also, a thing that impacted me a lot was, of course, getting outside my comfort zone and going to experience a whole new culture. And it's just a really world-expanding experience to get to see what another country looks like, what other people, how they live their lives, and just see all the differences. Realize that you don't need a lot of things to be happy. You don't need all the comforts of life and just to see, like, even through all the differences, just the common humanity in everyone. And it's beautiful to see people from everywhere and people who are different from you realize that we're all the same. We're just trying to live a good life and love God and enjoy the same things. So, yeah.
I'm excited to announce that the Discover Life Seventh-day Adventist Church and Mother Lode Adventist Junior Academy, in partnership with Maranatha Volunteers International, will be organizing a youth mission trip for March 2024. Some of the benefits of youth missions far exceed what we can do even right here in our own backyard, such as the lifelong bonds that youth are able to make on a trip internationally to serve others. Whether that's in a service project where they're building and using their hands, or doing evangelism and preaching, or even other programs such as Vacation Bible School and friendship evangelism. These are some of the benefits that our youth and volunteers will receive as they go on mission for Christ. For this mission trip, we are calling on all youth, grades 9 through 12, high school students who are part of our church community, whether that's Malaja or those from our Wired Youth Group, those in homeschool in our community, or those who attend elsewhere but are connected to the Discover Life Seventh-day Adventist Church. We would like you to sign up. I can't wait to see what God is going to do for and through our youth. as we go on mission for Him.